everybody, so Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales just released in theaters. It is the 5th movie in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, and I loved it. Now, it's not my favorite movie among all of the other Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but it's definitely one of my top 4, I would say. When I say that, I mean I like it more than On Stranger Tides, and it really made me happy in the way that it resolved a lot of things, but there are a lot of things that are left to question at the end of the movie, which I like. There are rumors that there is going to be one more movie. I don't know if this is true. I really hope there is, because I really want to see more of Henry Turner and just explore more of that. There will be spoilers in this review, so if you have not seen the film yet, please turn this off and come back and watch it afterwards. The movie starts off with a very young Henry Turner searching for his father, Will. He goes and sinks himself to the bottom of the ocean, and he is all of a sudden aboard the Dutchman. Now, we see Will with barnacles and crap all over his face, and we're left wondering what the hell happened. They really did not explain what exactly happened with Will to make him look all like that. He looked a lot like his dad did when he was aboard and serving under Davy Jones. Throughout the movie, Henry is searching for a way to break his father's curse. He finds out that the Trident of Poseidon is the only way that he can break this curse. The catch about finding the Trident is that no man can read the map to find it. It's a play on words, and in walks in Karina. This is this mysterious girl who is about to be hung for witchcraft, which she's really just a scientist, and she's a horologist. The different pirates don't really get what the hell that means, and a lot of it gets taken out of context, and it's hilarious. But anyways, she's just really smart and amazing. Part of the way that Henry plans to find the Trident of Poseidon is by getting the help of Jack Sparrow. He has spent many years searching for Jack, and when he finds him, he is none too impressed. Let's just say that. And Jack kind of gets a kick out of the fact that Henry is the son of Will and Elizabeth. He really tries to make it seem like he doesn't care about Henry, but you constantly see him saving Henry's ass in the way Jack does, and without revealing his feelings. I really love that about Jack Sparrow. He plays himself off as unfeeling, but he is probably one of the most caring pirates there is. I really believe he is a very caring pirate, and that's what's gotten him into the trouble he's gotten into, because he doesn't go all the way with his pirating. He does and doesn't. When we first see Henry a little bit older, we see him aboard a ship serving as part of a crew. They are sailing for the Devil's Trident and being stupid. Henry tries to warn them, but they go and throw him in a cell and mark him as a traitor. Things aren't looking good at this point, and then Captain Salazar comes aboard, and we find out that he's hunting Jack. And the only way that he can find Jack is if Jack parts from his compass, the famous compass of Jack Sparrow. Captain Salazar goes and kills all of the crew, but leaves Henry Turner alive, because he always leaves one person alive to tell the tale. And so Henry is left with this story to tell Jack and warn him, and everything really just picks up from there. When we first see Jack, he's trying to rob a bank, and he fails miserably. His crew abandons him. He then betrays his compass, gives it away for a bottle of rum, and Captain Salazar is released. And thus him and his crazy ship start sinking all of the pirate vessels in the seas, and he finds Barbossa, strikes a deal with him, and so Barbossa is going after Jack now as well. But once he finds Jack, yeah, he kind of teams up with Jack. And it's kind of a thing with Barbossa as well. He always makes it seem like he's about to kill Jack, but he never really finishes it. So they have a very love-hate relationship, and I love the way we get to see that between them in this final, hopefully not final, Pirates movie. But anyways, back to the point at hand. They go and follow the stars to find the Trident. Along the way, we find out that Barbossa is actually Karina's father, so she is Karina Barbosa. I am really excited about that. That's another reason I want another Pirates movie, because I want to see more of Karina. They eventually find the trident. There's some crazy ghost sharks along the way attacking all of them and all that, which that was really cool CGI. I really enjoyed that. I have to applaud all of the effects work in this movie. It was stunning. I really enjoyed it. The visuals blew my mind. I loved the script, the music, just everything. It was great. After the ordeal with the ghost sharks, and when Barbosa finally finds Jack and they release the Black Pearl, they sail on towards the Trident of Poseidon. Once they find the trident, things just go to all hell because Captain Salazar had just captured Henry. He possesses him so that he can go on land and fight Jack, and he gets hold of the trident. Once he grabs hold of the trident, Henry is freed from Salazar, but Salazar is of course on land and can now do whatever he wants with the trident. Well, one of the things that Karina is able to divulge from the map to the trident is that it must divide. Now, it's a weird play on words right there, and they don't really understand it until right at that moment, but Henry goes, grabs a sword, and breaks the trident, and it then breaks all of the curses of the sea. So everyone is freed of their curse. When everyone is freed from their curses, all of Captain Salazar's crew start to drown because they're in the water side of this great divide. Did I not mention that? They literally split the sea when they entered the area of the trident. It just went whoop. So yeah, they are drowning. They leave the ocean. Then we have a very alive Captain Salazar and his crew up against Jack, Henry, and Karina. And things are looking very bad at this point, but then Barbosa comes to the rescue, drops the anchor, they climb onto it, and he starts to raise them up and out of the sea, which is now closing. And if they're down there when the sea closes up, they're dead. Salazar sees this and he's still trying to kill Jack, so he climbs on as well. And yeah, things get really bad right there, and my heart hurt at this moment because Barbosa has a moment with Karina. She sees his tattoo of the stars in the trident formation and asks, "Who am I to you?" And he says, "Treasure." And he sacrifices himself to get rid of Salazar and save his daughter and his friends. And yeah, Barbosa is pretty much the hero of the movie because he got rid of Salazar. At the end of the movie, we see a really great reunion between Will and Henry, and then Will and Elizabeth. Henry gets the girl, kisses Karina, and then we get this amazing post-credits scene that I didn't know about until I walked out. My friend who was a manager told me to go back in there because there was this extra scene. So we see Will and Elizabeth in their bed. He has this nightmare, and then all of a sudden, we see this shadow looming over him. He wakes up afterwards, but something in the shadow, we see a claw, we see some kind of like tentacles, and they zoom in under the bed after Will goes back to sleep, and we see, I believe, some barnacles or something. I don't know. Is Davy Jones back? Who knows? It leaves a lot of things up to question, which makes me think there might be one more film. I really enjoyed this movie. I think many people will love it, and I can't wait to see it again. I think I need to see it at least one more time in theaters, and I will definitely be buying it on Blu-ray. Something I want to add in, I want to thank, personally, Orlando Bloom for coming back to the Pirates franchise, and especially Keira Knightley. Even though they were small parts, it really touched my heart, and I am so thankful for it. Thanks, guys. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment and let me know what you thought about Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.